This is, I don't want to go straight to a cruiser. I don't want to go straight to a GT. This positioning is clutch. I've been with it too. You can probably get some decent pops out of this. You know how to do it for the boys? Good viewing. Oh, don't get it twisted. What's going on, bike family? It's your boy Beginner Bike Life, and we're back again at Eurosport Cycle here at 3100 Airport Freeway in Fort Worth, and we have another Triumph Rocket 3. However, this is the R, and with the R you get not rear controls per se, more like mid controls, as opposed to forward controls like on the Rocket GT that we rode previously. You have a more sportier visor, and cool thing is you still got the passenger pegs that fold in, but this rear seat accessory right here is optional. So once again, we're back with the beautiful 2.5 liter 3-cylinder torque monster that we rode last time. So I'm looking forward to seeing the ride characteristics. Would this need to brake the same way that the GT did, or will it be more so like a sport bike? Not necessarily a super sport, but something like a 600 with way more torque and way more power. So let's get geared up. We're gonna hop on the bike, we're gonna take it out for a test run, take it on the freeway, and hopefully I don't think this mirror is gonna give us any trouble. All right, guys, here we are with the Rocket 3R. We did the GT last time. I feel like it was best to do both of these back to back to get a really good comparison between the two. A lot of similarities. Mainly thing I noticed is the foot positioning. It's not so far forward, but it's not back like a sport bike. So it's kind of in the middle. Still got a key fob. I think the key fob is better on this one. Has a better battery, so let's hit the power button. Come on. So I used to belong to somebody. I used to belong to a Dr. B. Alright. That's kind of cool. It's a little slow, a little wonky in the animation, but kind of like that. Let's got some fuel. Of course, it shakes like last time. A fuel gauge, that is dope. But this is a $25,000 bike, just like the GT. Fun fact: the controls on the GT you can get here on the Rocket R, and vice versa. Now this seat, I will tell you this, the seat hugs a little tighter in the butt. Yep, it hugs a little tighter, and it's a little taller. And one thing I noticed is kind of hit this control here as I'm about to bring the kickstand back. So first gear, no clunk. Let's let the clutch out and see how she responds. The clutch engagement is different. In fact, the clutch, it's about the same. It's about the same. Still has the same kind of, oh, that's still comfortable though. Not as comfortable as the GT, but still comfortable. So it's kind of like if you want to do, you don't want to do a sport bike anymore, but you don't want to go straight into a GT model bike. I think this is a good medium. Just seating position. Now my thighs are kind of digging into the tank a little bit. Family reunion going on, look like, or get together, maybe in the cookout. I feel more comfortable with this bike, and I would say because of the seating position, these boots work. They work for the most part with this type of bike. Please don't throw it while I'm riding. Looks like they're throwing catch, playing catch rather. overcast today, guys, so hopefully everything comes out very clear. I don't know, man. I think I like the comfort of the seat on the GT, which you can actually swap. You can swap. Shout out to Robert Miller. Make sure you go talk to him if you're looking to get you a Triumph. Oh, we botched that turn. We should have had better clutch control going on that one. Oh, I can shift so much better. I'm able to tune. You can probably get some decent pops out of this. I didn't downshift. Probably should have. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, this is much better. I like this. Once again with the pull tabs. Let's just say the pull strings. Oh yes. This is, I don't want to go straight to a cruiser. I don't want to go straight to a GT. This positioning is clutch. You got plenty of torque. Even in fifth. Nice. That's all torque. You can feel that rumble, man. That's beautiful. There we go. I should have adjusted my mirrors sooner. We're gonna go down one more exit and come back around. I'm enjoying myself on this. The GT is super comfortable. That's your road trip bike. 3-day weekend, 4-day weekend. Like the Good Friday to, I forgot what the Monday's supposed to be. That's perfect for that. This one, more so, you got your lady with you. And you just happen to have the rear seat accessory. But if you want to roll solo dolo, perfect. This is, I like this, is so comfortable. For me, I would say this is the one to get. Of course, it's still a big lumbering bike, 649 pounds, still 165 horsepower. I think it's like 123 kilowatts. 221 newton meters, 163 foot pound torque is 220 newton meters, give or take. I'm gonna exit Carson here and then head back on the freeway so we can see a downshift and use these Stylema brakes by Brembo. Use our controls. And we're barely leaning. This is ooh. Ooh. Yes. Alright, let's see how she takes this turn. Yep, we still want to kind of let it brake on these slower turns. You know how to do it for the boys? Good viewing angles when you want to turn your head because you're not, crouched over. But if you want to... Oh, don't get it twisted. Shut buggy. Shut buggy. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. We should have a 6 gear. Let's see if she's doing 6. Let's get down to like 65 miles an hour and then we're gonna see how she responds. 64, 65. Okay, about the mid-range is where she comes on strong. I see you. The Rocket 3. Let's get down to 4 because I feel like it's a better gear to be in. Even with this much torque, I can feel this whole motor's vibrating the seat, man. Hey, so you got a lady, you know what I'm saying? Give it a couple of revs, you dig? Oh yeah. Now the wind is kind of hitting my helmet a little bit because this angle's a little bit different here on this windscreen. And actually I feel more comfortable just kind of, you know, doing what I do. Of course, it's not a super flickable bike at this much weight. However, it's not a sport bike. You're not trying to sport bike this thing. You know, you're just like, I'm in my cruiser. I'm in my pre-cruiser era. You know, I'm pre-cruiser mode right now. But don't get it twisted, you know. Oh! I got plenty of power and torque. You won't spank anyone per se? Oh, the engine, you're not spanking them. However, the engine braking in 4, I don't even have to really do much. There's another sport bike up there. I don't know if you guys can see him. I'll try to zoom in on him. There's another sport bike up there. I don't know if you guys can see him. Excuse the nipples, man. This that time of the year. My allergies are whooping my rear. How you doing, man? Sorry. Oh yeah. Oh. I feel like this one, I'm gonna have to do a little bit of research. I don't know if this is, he might have had this unlocked. This used to be Dr. B's bike. And that's dope. You can put, customize your name, you got your fuel gauge, fuel consumption, MPG, average MPG, your fuel range. So, yes, the cruisers are nice. You know, you get the, it's nice, it's cool. This is way more refined as a bike. And yeah. And look, man, it's just, I actually feel more comfortable. I feel like this was a better transition than the GT. Even though, you know, with the GT you got the saddlebags you can do that on here. You can get that. That's the beautiful thing about this platform. There's so many interchangeable parts for these bikes. I feel so much more comfortable on this bike. The GT was like, this one's like, I'm almost sport bike, but I'm not a sport bike. This is the one. Fellas, if you're looking for what you want, like you're like, I don't know if I want to do it. This is the one, man. This is the one you get. Let's put it in neutral. And last time I did that rev. Now, watch this. Let me see if I can show you guys. So you do this. That's the only thing that's annoying. So you can kind of get over that. I revved it and I was like, you guys see it? You see a shape? You don't see a shape. So let's see if we can get a better angle on it. This way. I'll see if you see it kind of move it over. Like that. This is my hand. I'm putting my hand stable. What can I say? This is better. Now, one thing that kind of annoyed me getting off this bike is because my feet are closer to the pipes. I feel like if you're not careful, you can burn your leg. Excuse me for the sniffles once again, but outside of that, still got the single-sided swing arm. I like this colorway. I will say this Triumphs probably don't get a lot of love because the front looks weird, right? It's like the really fine chick in the club but she got a strong face, but the body's banging. She's gonna show you a good time, but you're like, the face is strong. Triumph kind of gives me those vibes, so I don't mind it, you know. I'd say I get the GT, but however, knowing that this feels way more, it's a better transition from a sport bike, from a super sport particularly, to a more cruiser style bike. I go with this, and I get all the add-ons, so I can still do my saddlebags and everything like that. So if you are looking for a Rocket 3R, new or used, make sure you contact Robert Miller here at Eurosport Cycle in Fort Worth. Once again, it's 3100 Airport Freeway, Fort Worth, Texas. And last time, guys, I didn't know how to turn this off the right way, so first one, you take it, actually you do the first one and then you press it again, it turns all the way off. Let me show you. Alright, you click it first time, turns it off. The motor, kills the motor. Press it again. Boom, kind of like a car, which is cool. Ride safe, and 2 down.